So you just had a big birthday.
Yeah.
How old did you turn?
6.
6 years old. What'd you do for your birthday?
Present cake.
Presents and cake. That sounds like the perfect birthday. What kind of cake?
Shortcake.
Shortcake? Shark. Shark cake? Oh my good. Do you like sharks?
Yeah. I like Baby Shark song.
You like the Baby Shark song?
Yeah.
How does that go?
Baby shark do do, baby shark do do, baby shark. Mommy shark do do,
Mommy shark do do. Mommy shark.
sharking.
Who's next?
Daddy
shark do do do. Daddy shark do do do. Daddy shark.
Do
You have a little brother?
Yeah, Sandal.
And what do you guys like to do together?
Play toys.
You like to play with toys? So tell me, what type of boy is Cash? What kind of boy?
Active, very energetic. He's always been he was born on July 3rd, so I always call him my little firecracker. He came in with a bang, and he has lived it his whole life like that. And he just has had some challenges in life. It started with a rash. He had a rash at 2 weeks old, and they said, well, it's probably allergies, no big deal. We'd be in Children's Hospital with 105, 106 fever, and they had no answers. There's nothing wrong with him, and they would send us home. At 14 months, he was saying, Mom, Dad, I love you. And at 14 months old, he stopped. And he didn't talk again for 3 years. Sorry.
Yeah, no,
it's rough. But just trying to get people to listen to you, because I had so many doctors tell me, you're a first-time parent. You know, you see things that aren't there. You're paranoid. And I look at this little boy, and I knew there was something wrong. And when he had his first MRI, they came back and said, well, there's a spot on his brain. So they said where that spot was, it affected it could be the reason he couldn't talk. But it's one of those things, it's not caught unless something else happens. And so it's been a long road. We found Playabilities about 2 years ago through a recommendation. Since then, he's really thrived. And it's been almost 2 years now, and he's now talking. He can now go to school and have somewhat of a normal, typical kindergartner. He's so resilient.
You said he was nonverbal until about 4.5 years old. Do you remember the first thing maybe that he said or did where you felt like there's a breakthrough, we're heading in the right direction?
I remember telling him to clean his room. And he looked at me and he said, Mom, I'm busy. And I thought, oh my gosh. 2.5 years of work, and his first sentence is back talking. I thought, I'm in trouble.
What is this trip going to mean for you and your husband?
It's going to be a breath of fresh air. I mean, for the last 6 years, he spends about 15 days a month at Children's or going to a doctor, a specialist. So just to be able to see him realize that, hey, this does exist and it can happen, is going to be pretty awesome.
Oh my goodness. We all know who that is, right?
Mickey Mouse and Minnie.
Mickey Mouse and Minions.
Yeah.
You want to play with Mickey Mouse?
Yeah.
I'd like to meet them.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, I'd like to meet them. I think that'd be a lot of fun. I'm not quite sure what did I make. What did I make?
Dog toy.
A dog toy? I bet you my dog would love to play with this toy.
Yeah, I think so.